Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jackie and I am the owner and creator here at Denwood Designs. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use the offset feature in Cricut Design Space. So a lot of us know that this is a brand new feature that Cricut Design Space has just put out this week. And up until now, we've all been using different platforms such as Inkscape and Fonto. So this is really exciting for many of us. And so I thought, I just noticed it this morning actually, so this video is going to be just me doing it for the very first time. So there might be a few little bloopers here and there, but it actually is a really straightforward, this is a non-filtered, you're watching me do this literally on the fly. So it can show you just how simple this really is to use. So hope this helps some of you, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop them down in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching, and without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so starting here in Design Space, I'm going to take an image, and what we're going to do here actually is an inset of this image, so creating an outline of it. So go up to the offset button, which is just up on the right hand corner there, and it automatically defaults to outset, to creating a line on the outside. So we're actually going to do it to the inside, and I forget offhand what the measurements are, like maybe 0.175 or something. You can see that you can use rounded or squared edges. So in this one, I just used the rounded edges. Click the box, apply, and there you see the extra outline. So I'm going to put the two on top of each other and center them. And then I'm going to use the slice feature because I just need a outline of the state. This is the state of Louisiana, for those of you who are wondering what I'm doing here. For a customer's cup. So there, and then that's just using what a feature called inset. So making an image slightly smaller. So that's that one. And the rest of these I will do an offset for it. And so I've chosen to do it with just, this one here is an image that I've purchased from Etsy. So this works for anything. So again, go up to offset. And so I just selected, again, like I said, you can literally choose any image that you have from your whole library. If you've purchased files from Etsy, if you've got them stored into your computer, you're just going to upload them the same as usual. And so you can use anything, okay? And so this is one that I have purchased from Etsy. And again, you're just going to make sure it's selected. You're going to go to offset. And then as you slide that little bar over, you'll see the size of the shadow that it's going to create around the image get bigger or smaller based on the size that you want. So again, I'm just playing with this. I had never used this before. You're watching me do it literally on the fly. So if it's a little rough, I apologize. And I do live out in the country, so internet here is a little bit spotty. So there are times where my design space or anything literally that I'm working on, be it uploading a file from Etsy or just on the internet, it is a little bit glitchy. So this one I think did kind of glitch a little bit here, but not a big deal. It's really easy. I just basically started it over. So like that there, it just got a little bit weird. So I just deleted the offset, and then we just did it again here. So again, click offset, size it to the size that you want, click apply, and there you've got the shadow. And then from there you can change the background color to suit whatever it is that you're wanting to do. So just for contrast, I chose red here. And then that gives you an idea. And again, you can just select both and hit center. It doesn't matter because if they're both different colors, you're going to obviously be printing them on two separate pages and having to line them up after. So I'll hide that. And then this one here, again, exact same thing. I've just done this a couple of times to show you guys. You can try it along. Click the offset, slide it over, enter in the value either way. and then just click apply. And that one went really big, so I realized that I did quite a bit of a bigger number than I wanted. So again, you can manually enter in numbers yourself, or you can go ahead and use the slider to achieve the effect you want. It literally doesn't matter. Okay. And again, just change the background color. I kept the background color black for this one and then did a lighter color on the top, just to give you a rough idea of what that would look like. Pretty straightforward. And then again, you can kind of contour from here too. So if there's certain aspects that you wanted to change out, you could do that. But this is a really easy way to go about it. I love the fact that I can do this directly in Design Space, that I don't need to rely on a second party app like Inkscape or Fonto, and I don't have to do something on my phone and then airdrop it onto the Mac that I'm using or my laptop, and I don't have to transfer in and all of that stuff. So this just makes life so much easier. I love this feature. You can use it for anything: cake toppers, tumblers, and the ideas are endless here. So I'll hide that one. And then lastly, this was just a flower that was in the access. Like when I just went into photos, I typed in flower and just popped that in. So same thing, click the level of layers that you want and apply, change your color. I duplicated it just to show you from here. So you can just center them. Click offset, choose, and then this one I did a rounded and a squared. There really wasn't a whole lot of difference. So again, you can play with that yourself. If you do like the more squared corners as opposed to rounded corners, you can absolutely do that. Change your colors of your top layer or the bottom layer. Again, this just creates a whole new dimension for your designs. The endless options are there. So really, really simple, straightforward to use, guys. I love that they've done this. Let's just keep it at that and not get into the meritus of what Offset has done, or what Cricut rather has done this last week. It's been crazy. So love it or hate it, either way. So that's pretty much it. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below. If this doesn't work for you, let me know what you are working with, and chances are I can give you a hand with it. But yeah, you can do it right from text as well, and there's literally no difference. So just any image, it can be a drawing, it could be whatever you can, any photo, or not photo, sorry, any image that you can upload into Design Space, you can go ahead and create an offset for. So I didn't like the fact that it filled in the bottom F there on me, so I just changed the spacing of the letters ever so slightly, and then it went ahead and got rid of that for me. So because it doesn't leave you the option to contour it either, so not a big deal. And then when I did it, it just put it black. So if you're finding that that's an issue, you may have to play a little bit with the spacing of your letters if you're finding that one of them fills in or a couple of them fill in. So I just changed out the spacing, made it just slightly wider or a little bit further apart, and you'll see here that it just totally fixed it. So and there we go. Change out the color of the background. And that's pretty much it. So this is literally me playing with it for the very first time. So I'm not a super techie person, but if I can do it, anybody can do it. It's really not hard at all. They've made it very user friendly. I'm pretty happy with it. So that's it for me, guys. I hope this tutorial helped for you. And again, if you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to drop them down into the comments box, and I'm happy to help or answer what I can. My typing skills suck here. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Bye for now.